Car enthusiasts, brace yourselves. The year 2024 has brought some incredible rides, but it's also delivered a few absolute stinkers. From unreliable EVs to poorly designed interiors and overpriced flops, we're counting down 20 of the worst cars of 2024 that you should avoid at all costs. Believe me, some of these choices will leave you speechless. Let's dive in. Let's start with the cars that were overhyped but fell flat on their faces. These are the ones that had big marketing budgets but couldn't live up to the buzz. First up, the Chevy Bolt EUV. While the price is attractive, reports of poor range consistency and reliability issues have owners frustrated. Plus, the dated design feels like a step back in 2024's competitive EV market. Toyota usually gets it right, but not with the 2024 CHR Hybrid. The quirky design still polarizes buyers, and its hybrid performance can't keep up with rivals. It's sluggish, cramped, and not worth the price tag. Ford's Escape PHEV continues to struggle with reliability concerns, particularly with its electrical system. Owners report more time at the dealer than on the road. Talk about a headache. Next up, we have the cars that look like they were designed without a second thought. These vehicles prove that sometimes style over substance is a recipe for disaster. BMW's XM takes the crown for polarizing design. With a grille that looks like it could devour small animals and an interior full of questionable tech choices, it's a luxury SUV that's hard to love. The Ioniq 6 might be efficient, but its bubble-like design isn't winning any fans. Many drivers complain that the interior feels cramped despite the car's size. Plus, good luck getting past its awkward rear end. Jeep's Compass tries to be an off-road adventurer but fails miserably with subpar ground clearance and questionable build quality. It's a design miss that's hard to forgive in 2024. 2024 has seen some amazing advancements in car tech, but not every automaker nailed it. Here are the cars plagued by unreliable or downright infuriating tech. The new Model 3 Highland came with high expectations, but its steering yoke remains divisive. Plus, reports of software glitches leave drivers frustrated. Tesla might need an update, ASAP. Volkswagen's retro-inspired ID Buzz wins on nostalgia, but loses on execution. Its infotainment system is slow, and driver assist features often fail to perform as advertised. Not ideal for a family car. Nissan's Ariya suffers from inconsistent charging performance and confusing software. EV owners expect seamless tech, and the Ariya just doesn't deliver. If you love speed and handling, these cars will leave you disappointed. Performance-wise, they simply don't measure up. Honda's 2024 HR-V feels like a step down in terms of engine power. It's underwhelming to drive and leaves you wishing for more horsepower. While efficient, the Prius Prime sacrifices way too much in performance. It's sluggish and uninspiring, even for a hybrid. Year after year, the Mirage remains a disappointment. With weak acceleration and questionable handling, it's a car to avoid in 2024. Luxury doesn't always mean better, and these high-end flops prove it. Cadillac's Lyriq looks great, but suffers from early production issues, with reports of misaligned panels and software bugs. This luxury EV has disappointing range for its price and feels heavier than it should on the road. A miss for Mercedes. Lexus's new EV has a controversial yoke steering wheel and lackluster range, making it hard to recommend in 2024's crowded EV market. And finally, we have budget cars that prove cheap isn't always cheerful. The Kia Rio might be affordable, but with poor build quality and minimal tech, it feels like a car stuck in the past. Small, cheap, and unreliable, the Spark leaves buyers regretting their decision almost immediately. While cute, the Fiat 500e's short range and weak performance make it a terrible choice for 2024. The Baleno feels outdated and cheaply made, even by budget car standards. The Kwid might look adventurous, but its poor reliability and safety ratings make it a no-go. So there you have it, 20 cars you should avoid in 2024. Whether it's unreliable tech, terrible designs, or underwhelming performance, these rides just don't cut it. Did any of these surprise you? Or do you have a horror story about a car you've owned? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more car content. Thanks for watching. And remember, research before you buy.